Hello, all, everybody from the internet. This is Zuna. I apologize for the wait. I went out to dinner, and so things kind of got. Basically, I didn't think it would take as long as I. So today we are playing Hades. I have played this game, got up to the surface once, or should I say, at least I got to the final boss once, and then I could never do it again. So let's see if I can actually change that. Let's see if the auto capture actually works this time. Jeez. And no, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know why. Alright, we're doing full screen again. To capture entire screen again because it does not seem to want to capture my game for some reason. Like, or it is. Huh. Never mind. Okay. I thought I was going to be complaining again. Okay. Let me turn on that. Turn on this. And this now, it senses my controller. Okay, that's good. Remove myself because if I remember correctly, the character portraits are in the other screen. Yeah. Switch myself over. Alright, so this is our return. Well, sorry. Alright, let's just get into it. No, I don't want I'm just gonna do a new game. Because it's been a while.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Why are you so hot?
To hell with this place.
Hey. I got my lizard with me, so...
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Forgot that B is not A. A is okay. I hit the wrong button.
There she is.
This is... the Huntress girl?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now,
this
let's
is the
get you
pain
from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. Do not mess with me right now. I warned you. Wonder where I can use this.
Right, so Poseidon, or... that's the Huntress card. Artemis, right? Sorry, my Greek mythology ended with the first series of the Percy Jackson. Let's do Poseidon. I remember I always liked this.
Louds. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Wait, that's not.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in
Oh,
you there, I
gosh.
have to say.
This is a.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Of course it wasn't Poseidon. Poseidon's thing is blue. This is clearly red. And plus, that's a sword, not a trident.
The war is on. They're armored. The underworld's power. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
No kidding. Thanks.
Damn it. I'm home. Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already?
Come on, Hades.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy?
Took
You know
me
I
the
take you
longest
for
time to realize that Zagreus had heterochromia. I don't know why. I was wrong about
There's a good boy.
We get the pet that now. This is the next game.
Just merely listening to this.
You've returned.
Oh, there you go.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Don't you heal?
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
It's been a while since I've played this game, so probably don't recognize a whole lot of stuff.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Sure, remember, I got this when it was still early access. So remember when Nyx's character was literally just like a floating hood and shroud. I actually remember that. She looks awesome, though, by the way. Nobody here. This is basically a game for bisexuals and pansexuals if you want to get horny. Like, really?
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me. Nyx's power.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Can't sleep. Okay. There we go. Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the? I can escape through that pink window there.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Oh, yeah.
I always prefer the sword.
Ooh, look at that.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot. I can escape from the courtyard back there.
Stuck me good.
Whoops.
I murdered.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Alright, let's go.
Bye, everyone. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
The first one, those are trying to climb up. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, stop, ow. No, Rex. I need my arm. Please get off my arm. Just stay on my shoulder, okay? Stay on there like that. Like that. Stop looking like your pie.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Come on, let's fight. Who's next? right there. Heads up. Centaur heart. Each exit has its own reward.
Key or darkness. That's too key. Pressing B when I mean dodge. Guess I could punch with the land.
A chthonic key. This can unlock something back home. They absorbed my glow. Coin from the dead.
Alright. Gem or key, let's do gem.
I always come back. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Alright, Poseidon or Demon? Do Poseidon.
That's the farthest I've come. Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Press what?
Let's see what's in here. Payment in full.
Ah, that's something.
Got you. That's something. Numbskulls.
Okay, you're up so much.
Where to?
Let's do more help. Sorry, with these kinds of games, I get really interested in it. Key or gems? Gems.
Oh no.
How foolhardy of you.
Oh.
I get the feeling I am being watched. Nearly made it. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough.
Well, that's better.
I'm like insanely lucky right now. Jeez.
Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. I can use this.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
I already had Meg, jeez.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
When I first played this, I was stuck on her for so long. That's surprising. I was doing that so bad, jeez.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
That's so cute.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Seek pity someplace else.
Best doggo.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I give the orders around here.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
There you are.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Let's see.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, any luck last time? You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Yeah, boyo.
Beat up the skeleton, feel better.
Alright, one more time.
Let's actually see how far I can get.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Witches! Come meet my blade.
There's arteries too. Arteries? Arches?
Lord Ares.
Ares,
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Jeez. Alright.
More bloodshed then.
Let's get more keys.
Brimstones. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Let's get...
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh.
That's good.
Expect.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Let's get nectar.
Pests. Bottle of nectar.
Alright. I don't remember what this means.
Your Highness.
No, it's,
Hey,
what's this
Princess. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. A fine selection there.
Nyx's power.
Oh, nice. Oh, you can't see it, but, Sure. Alright, let me go this way.
So long for now.
Zeus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hate these things. Oh, jeez. Music also interesting.
Anyone else?
I eagerly anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you can up and out of there.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Forgot that I had.
Look what I found.
Let's go to key.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
There
you are.
Whoops. Almost there. I don't think so.
Didn't want to do it. I didn't want to use it then.
You waste my time.
There we go. Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste it.
That ought to keep me going for a bit. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant. That's better. Should come in useful.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, He doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
I'll make every strike count. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Hell. Like, she's really hard for me, and I don't know why.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Alright. No.
Hypnos must be on break.
Hypnos is not there. I'm gonna get...
Grown any wiser yet?
Yell at
Father,
this
what
guy.
happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Cease bothering the dog.
Alright, that's actually a good guy.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
If I remember, this is like was my favorite
Thank you,
keepsake. I don't remember why.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Take care of yourself, child.
How goes it, Shades?
That I know I like. It's more extra damage.
See you, Mira.
I don't think I have any, like,
What's that there? Something from the Fates? No time to rest.
That will certainly help.
Back, huh? Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Got something new to try.
Oh yeah, this added more life to my stuff.
Go with that one.
That's why I liked it so much. It gave me more life. Poseidon.
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
It's high tide. Crushed. On my authority.
Health or let's do more health.
Surprise. All set.
This guy, he's the Daenerys. I think he's the most handsome looking guy in this game next to Zachary.
Do your worst.
Yeah, Zagreus. I don't know why. I don't really have a favorite of girls.
That sound.
Being someone who's not really into girls doesn't like saying that.
Revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Hammer. I don't really have a lot left to spend, so go with Hammer. Got stuck on something.
Time to mix up my style. do.
Athena.
Tombstone. Just great. Giant evil crystal.
You're badly injured, aren't you, cousin? I wish that I could will the pain away, though at least I can provide you this.
Poseidon won't mind, will he?
Yeah, I just messed it up.
Who should I give this to? What?
You cannot escape.
Lovely.
Caught out. Cheers for the coin. I did not. Got to hold on.
That's quite enough.
That's that. Let me see. A palm of power.
Okay, so this.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. What do we have here?
How am I surviving with like 2 health? Oh my gosh, I'm surprising even myself.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
God, this is like a battle game. I mean, like, one with a bunch of mines.
Gemstones. Here's the fee. Good enough to eat. Palmed up. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you? Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Well, let's see how I'm gonna do with
I'm
it
here,
against
Meg.
Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Just like this.
Alright. Why do I keep on, like, dashing back towards her? Am I the only one? I've been noticing that. What the heck?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Ha! Megra the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Disgraceful. So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived.
I can't afford any of this. You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Oh, pet the dog. Until the end of time. Carrie, you have 3 heads?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow. not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful. Wonder where Nyx went. I think that should do it. Skelly?
Hitting a while out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly. Let's see what that one does. I'm ready. Oh, it's her.
Aphrodite.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment.
Honestly, when I first saw that, I was surprised, but I honestly don't know why I was surprised. It's freaking Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Of course she's gonna be looking like that.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Holy cow, it's already been an hour, jeez.
Thank the gods. I'll destroy you. That's good. Back to dust. Gemstones. All tuned up. Sold. Looks like a good batch.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Look who. You know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
Most excellent.
Cheers, mate. Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Careful, right?
Miss a couple coins. Next. Get dead.
Get dead.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Those tropes are not for you.
Let's make this quick.
Blood and darkness.
Finally. Excellent. For safekeeping.
Charizard. I have a lot of gems, so we're gonna get some darkness.
More pests. Gemstones.
Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
This ought to help for sure. Just what I need. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
Let's see.
I'm back,
I'm back.
Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Got you that time, Meg. Achilles might know what to do with this.
How did you?
Can wash away my boons.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please. Don't think I've gone this far. Got it. Now we're getting somewhere. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Skull crushers. key to a weapon.
Darkness. I have a key, so I'm gonna get more
Moving right
darkness.
along. Burn flingers. What do we have here? Yeah, might as well.
All right, wretches, get to work. It seems I need to look for better help.
There. Slam dancers. Not had enough yet. Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Should be useful.
Oh gosh, if I know anything, these two are like opposing. Let's go to her.
That's a problem. Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Divine protection. Took a bite out of me there. Where now?
Nearly actually killed myself there, Jesus.
Gorgons! A gift. Pleasure doing business.
We're done?
Hello?
Wait, I'm already fighting the boss?
Oh, great. Should fetch me something.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where. Take me up. Done.
But this was a level I remember having world I was having issues with. Had issues with.
The fields of Elysium. Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? All clear. Sure, why not?
Security.
No time to lose.
Useless.
There we are.
Oops, I forgot to grab these gems.
What's regenerating? Again?
I got some close. Not really.
Oh, surprise.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Nice.
Probably. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy? All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is. Let's do it. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers. Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Oh, she's so cute.
Greetings, chef. Hey, room. Some new decor.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted bowl containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Good lord, never did them.
Show me something new. My power grows.
There you are. Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
If I remember correctly, Skelly and Zagreus have the same voice actor, correct?
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Another keepsake. Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Changing plan there, huh?
I still like the sword.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, well.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Fool. Which path?
Yeah, I'll get more help.
More witches. That's what you get.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Yeah, I know exactly what she's talking about. Zeus aced one of his wives, he got a splitting headache. The blacksmith god split open his head, and now caught Athena.
Appreciate the backup. key for back home.
Just on a little break.
Hello, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Good idea.
Cheers, mate.
All right. Bye.
Come, wretches. Power of Olympus.
Sorry. I don't need that. Oh, let's not deal with the guy who already wanted that.
Let's go, lads.
You've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
The sea god's might. Perfect. What's that portal thing there on the ground? So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is one of the coolest designs.
Did you not agree?
This person is so awesome.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
cost to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Charon's shop. Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask. Hey there, Meg.
I heard what happened. You crossed the River of Flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
I expected to be fighting one of her sisters.
Be seeing you around. Don't mind me, Father.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the River of Flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. I'll just go on up. Made it to Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? Spreaders. Good for the health. Wave makers. get out of here.
Probably once depending on whether I die or not, this will probably be my last boss for the night.
That was from Chaos. From Chaos has a new effect.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Faster than ever. Open up.
Who dares?
Did not earn this, boy.
Peace and quiet. Charon's offerings ahead, I guess. No way. I'll pay for that. You'll not do so. Go to your head?
Ah, my kin, but you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your enemies in kind.
Bonerakers. No, you don't.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who like...
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. You come to fulfill my father's wishes. I'll get that Hydra.
I want to hear.
Come in.
Where did the dog go?
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere. How about this, Contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again. Meg must have gone back already.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles. Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir. Hey, that must be the fated list. I want to go lie down. My extended family seems an interesting lot.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Maybe like this? Ready, I think.
So this part.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is...
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
I'll just talk to Skelly and then...
Boyo?
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
So, that's gonna be it. I am sorry for, being kind of late. Oh, geez, my, being cut off at the top. I'll fix that later. And my lizard's panicking. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that I was a little bit late. I went out to dinner. It took a lot longer than I thought. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. And stay beautiful, hydrated, and yeah. Have a good night. Wake up, mouse.